Good evening from Luton Airport, and today I'm going to be taking a very, very cheap flight.
Why is there a seat next to me that says do not occupy?
I'm going to be showing you how to do Maldives on a budget.
I'm not paying £8 for a taxi because I went on Race Across the World, and this is what happens when you go on Race Across the World.
If you can do it on a budget and how much it will cost you to do it. So let's go. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice this is my first YouTube video. So if you are here for the first time, please do subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I was the guy of Race Across the World, if you didn't know. And yeah, I'm now starting to do travel videos. And I'm on Instagram and TikTok. I'm everywhere, mate. Don't worry about me. I'm everywhere. And just in case you're in any doubt, of course, we're doing it small. We're traveling light. No need for a suitcase here. We are going for 4 days to the Maldives with that backpack. Easy. Oh, hello, mate. So the first flight is going to be to Budapest in Hungary. That's 2 hours. We're then going to spend the night in Budapest. And then tomorrow at 10:30, we take a 5.5 hour flight to Abu Dhabi. And then from there, we stop for 5 hours. And then it's another 5 hours to the Maldives. So that's 13 hours in the air across 2 days, but under £200. And I will talk you through all of the flight prices at the end of this video. I was hoping somewhere would show the football, but nowhere's showing the football. So I'm now just trapped in the airport. I'm not paying for the lounge, so here I am. If there's one thing I've learned from Race Across the World, it's that this won't be fun. Sitting on cheap transport for hours on end is not an enjoyable way to spend your life, but it is the Maldives, and I've splashed out on a hotel, so I am really, really excited. But yeah, let's go. I've seen a Rogue Wizz Air carry-on sizer, so we're gonna see if we could be in trouble tonight. I mean, seriously. Oh, we might actually be all right. Oh, we might not be. Oh no, we're good, we're good. We sound kind of, that's not actually fine, is it? That's not fine in the slightest. Oh, look at that. I have got that as well, but we'll deal with that as and when. I've got to get out now. I actually can't get it out. I'm gonna actually have to put the camera down. I can't get the thing out.
A few moments later.
Mission success. I mean, honestly.
I've got no idea how much of that flight I filmed, probably none of it, because I realised about halfway through the bus journey out that I was taking pictures. But welcome to Budapest. It is 11:30, I am knackered. They quoted me an £8 taxi to the hotel. Because I'm stingy, I am walking, because I'm not paying £8 for a taxi, because I went on Race Across the World, and this is what happens when you go on Race Across the World. You become stupid. Budapest, to be fair, 100% one of my favourite European cities. I'm not here for long. I'll be back here in about 10 hours because we're flying to Abu Dhabi. This looks alright, doesn't it? Bloody hell, I'll take it. It better not be a dive inside. Hello. Oh, I better press the button. The doors can shut. What am I doing? Oh, I'm so tired. Right, in the hotel, really, really nice actually for like 40 quid. This is why I love Eastern Europe. 2 flights tomorrow to Abu Dhabi and then to the Maldives. I am so excited, but for now I need some sleep. Good night. Good morning from Budapest Airport. I am running a little bit late. It's actually only about an hour until my flight because they've made it early. Have you ever seen a Wizz Air flight be early? I haven't. I chickened my way to seat 4D last night, which is great. But yeah, let's go through security and let's go to Abu Dhabi. So I know what a lot of people are probably thinking. How much did these flights cost? Or how did they cost sort of £198? When I get to the Maldives, I'll sit down and do it properly and tell you about some cheap hotels as well that you can get if you do want to do the Maldives on a budget, because it's not the kind of thing that even I thought that you could do on a budget, but you can do the Maldives on a budget. So stay tuned for that in about 5 minutes. You can wait that long. Also, drop a like and subscribe because help. I mean, seriously, how do you prepare yourself mentally for a 5 hour flight on Wizz Air? What am I meant to do? Just take countless sleeping pills and hope? This is going to be awful. Why is there a seat next to me that says do not occupy? What's that about then? That was rough. It's not fun to sit on Wizz Air for 5 hours straight, especially when you've got a death chair next to you. But for the price that I paid, yeah, it's worth it. This airport's nuts. And also, this is the longest walk to arrivals I've ever had in my life. So we try and get some food in town, but if not, it's an airport job. Hair is actually not looking that bad, considering I've just come off about a 5-hour flight. It will look horrendous in the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any sleep on tonight's flight, but we push on. Okay, so my next flight is not for another 5.5 hours. There's a 15-minute bus into the city centre, which I'm gonna get now. So let's do some exploring. Let's go and explore Abu Dhabi. Said no one ever. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, places like that have never really appealed to me, but aesthetically this is something else. I mean, look at this. The high rises are everywhere. Yeah, it's insane. Let's do what all Westerners do and go in the mall, because I'm starving. Oh, they've got Papa John's. Unreal, unbelievable. This, of course, in the country that doesn't celebrate Christmas. Mental, absolutely mental. Wow. Right, it's time to head back to the airport. Hooray. One more flight. I'm so tired. You sorry, Joe? I'm also running out of charge and nowhere in airports has any plugs because we're all living in the 1920s. One might say this is peak male performance. Oh my god, look at the queue. Maybe not. I've had so much sleep. It's amazing. Before I get on this bus, I would like to say that I was promised 0 millimetres of rain for the entire month. This is outrageous. What is the point? This is meant to be, I swear this is meant to be high season. You can't tell because I've got a gimbal, but it's not smooth, but hopefully when this thing gets going it won't matter. I think it's only a 35-minute ride, so let's just get to this hotel. I am knackered. I'm not going to sleep though, because I'm on a weird body clock. But yeah, let's just get to this hotel.
He will identify and then he will bring it forward.
Thank you. Not sure I really need this. I'm soaking as it is. It's pissing it down. I feel robbed. It's meant to be peak season. We'll get to this. We'll get to this. It's so annoying. Good morning from the Maldives. £188 to get here. I am so buzzing. Look at this place. Just wow. I am staying on the island of Defushi, which is a very local island. I took a 40-minute speedboat to get here, as you saw. This place is just different. I've waited to record this until the sun came out because yesterday the sun was not out, but my god. I mean, I'm just looking at the shot that I'm filming. It's just insane. So the way that I like these videos to work is obviously we'll have the travelling element and then I'm going to actually explain a little bit to you about the travel and how you can do the same thing and how you can do it budget, how you can do it luxury and the kind of price points that you're looking at. So if you're not interested in this part of the video, thank you very much for watching. It's the first YouTube video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it and follow me here on TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, if you're not interested in this bit, see that. Now, if you are interested in the price points and things like that, then I will explain this now. So my flight costs. My first flight was from Luton to Budapest, that cost me £31. Second flight was from Budapest to Abu Dhabi, that flight cost me £67. and my third flight from Abu Dhabi to the Maldives cost me £80. All of these were with Wizz Air. Now I do regrettably have the Wizz discount club, so I get about 10 to 15 euros off of each flight because I pay £30 a year in a subscription, which by the way is a no-brainer if you do travel around Europe a lot. The prices on the way back are a little bit similar. The Maldives to Abu Dhabi flights are very, very volatile. Sometimes they can be up here and sometimes they can be down here. They are the most volatile flight prices that are on this journey. So if you are booking, make sure that you have a look at your flight back before getting too excited and booking your flight out. Now, as I said, I'm on the island of Fushi, which is a local island. It's about 40 minutes away from the main, I guess, capital and international airport, Male. Now, Fushi, much like other budget, low-cost local islands, is a dry island. There is no alcohol allowed to be served on the entire island, and this is the case for a lot of the local islands as well. So if you are coming and you do like a drink, make sure to research which islands are dry and which are not. I have tried to list them all here. These are all the dry islands on the Maldives, but sometimes research is not always accurate, so don't quote me too harshly on that if you come and you can't drink. Do your own research. So we are currently in the Maldives high season, believe it or not, from the rain that I had yesterday. It is boiling. This is what I came for. This is absolutely beautiful. Just be mindful that we are on a tropical island and rain is unpredictable. The best time to come, I've been told, is February, March. It's the time where there's basically guaranteed to be no rain. It will be more expensive. January, February, December are generally safe times to come. December can be a bit hit and miss, as I've seen, but if this is the hit, bring me back. Wizz Air fly from Abu Dhabi to Male in the Maldives once daily, and there are several flights from Luton to Abu Dhabi with a connection in so many European airports that it is ridiculous. This is such an accessible route. BA actually only fly direct to the Maldives 4 times a week, otherwise you've got to connect anyway. So the big question, would I recommend doing the Wizz Air marathon to the Maldives? The short answer is yes, absolutely, because look at where we are, it's absolutely incredible. If you are willing to get a cheap guest house on a local island and you are willing to kind of explore yourself, do it. Because there is no other way in the world that you can visit an island like this for £200 one way. Mauritius is the only place that I've ever been that's comparable to this. There's no way you can get to Mauritius on a budget. The fact you can even get to the Maldives on a budget is enough reason for everyone to give it a go. So if you are a budget traveller, this is absolutely a no-brainer. Just look.